I look like I'm about to give you guys a history lesson, or I don't know, maybe an economics lesson? But always makeup themed. Hey guys, I'm Maryam. Welcome to my channel. Today we are reviewing a new product from Danessa Myricks, her new Colorfix Sticks. There are 10 duos altogether. Each duo comes with a metallic and foiled finish, and these are magnetic, so they're part of the Freedom palette system, sort of. It's part of that whole collection. It's supposed to make you want to play with these products and put them together however you please to make your makeup artistry life a little bit easier. In this video, I want to show you how to use these Colorfix sticks. So I want to do two different eye looks, one dramatic and perhaps one that's a little bit more appropriate for the daytime. So if you are here for this review, if you are here for this hot off the press, fresh product, that was a mouthful, then keep on watching, subscribe if you aren't already, hit that notification bell, and let's get right to it. Danessa Myricks Beauty Colorfix multi-use sticks review, swatches, the deets for you. Let's go. All right, so if you are a fan of Danessa Myricks the way that I am, you're probably already familiar with the Colorfix waterproof liquid pigments. And they also come in various different finishes, from matte, like this black, to metallic, to sparkly, to foiled, everything in between. There's creams, there's nudes, and these are really, really easy to use, especially if you want to have that waterproof solid base for your makeup. You can even mix them into your face base. You can use them as concealer. There's various different nudes for that, and I definitely have videos on that. But today I want to focus on this new product that I literally just got in the mail today, along with some flowers, which I really appreciate. I love you, Danessa. You always know how to make a girl's day. And so I decided, you know what, why don't I review these right now, because they are here. They are so new. And in fact, the reason why I'm dressed like this is because I had something totally different in mind to film, but this is just too cool. All right, so let's get right into it. So it looks like we have 10 duos all together. Each duo comes with a metallic and foiled. These are $38 per duo. And basically what this is a dazzling pearl pigment that is suspended in water. So once you apply this to the skin, it kind of feels cooling. It feels a little bit wet to the touch. And you might be familiar with this. If you are a makeup fan like I am, you might remember these sparkly wet to the touch finishers from Dose of Colors. These are very similar concept, except the Dose of Colors were basically just microscopic glitter or sparkles or pearl pigments as we like to call them, and they were suspended in almost like a translucent base, so they were great as toppers. And now Danessa's all have this colorful base, so some of them have a translucent base, some of them have a very pigmented base. So I'm not going to do swatches of all of them. I already have conducted the swatches. I got very excited, so I just decided to swatch them all. I wanted to see what they look like in different finishes. And keep in mind, because these are so sparkly, the camera almost has a hard time catching this. Of course, once it's on your eye, the camera can catch that. But individual swatches are almost difficult to conduct with such sparkly, such pigmented types of products. But after swatching them all, I realized that I do have some favorites. And out of the favorites, I really like Duo 9 and 10. They were really very cool because they're deep dark colors, perfect for a smoky eye. I also really loved Duo number 1 with the Mystique Taupe and the shade Interstellar. Today, I kind of want to show you a little bit of everything. So what I'm gonna do is do a little demo. So I grabbed this Colorfix matte in shade Blackout, which is of course a way that you could use these Colorfix pigment sticks. You can apply it right over your primer or over your base. So today I'm gonna go for this super black base. I'm gonna apply that very close to my lash line, but kind of like all over my movable lid, because I definitely want to do something smoky and something dramatic. I haven't done this in a while, but I don't know. I've been telling you guys, I feel like makeup is on an up. I feel like it's coming back full throttle, so to speak. And so I am expecting more smoky eye looks and definitely more glitter. Okay, so that's very dramatic. I'm gonna even extend it a little bit. I'm not adding any more pigment. I'm just gonna continue kind of pulling out this product and just like darkening, blacking out my entire lid space and just creating the sort of pulled out shape. Then I'm going to take a clean brush and just softly smooth out the edges of that. So basically, I want the shape to be distinct, but I want it to be soft and smooth. I'm gonna take whatever's remaining on the brush, just a little bit, kind of add a little bit of a shadow under my lower lash line, but not too much because I still want it to be nice and open on the bottom. All right, so now I'm gonna go for my Duo number 9, which by the way, this ring is what makes it magnetic. Without the ring, they don't actually flip onto each other. So you need the ring to make it into this type of wand, but without the ring, they're just separate little products that you can travel with. And like I said before, of course, you can customize them. If you want 2 specific foils or 2 metallics, or if you want to mix and match, you can definitely do that. So I am gonna go for the metallic stick first. I'm not sure if I should apply this directly from the tube or if I should use a brush, but you know what? We might as well use all methods. So this is the metallic Duo number 9 shade Cosmic Veil. Look how stunning, how pretty. This is giving Starry Night, it's giving interstellar, it's giving outer space, it's giving cosmic, okay? And this is so easy to use, just like a few little taps. And the moment that you tap it on, you feel that cooling sensation, that wet sort of finish. It's very nice and kind of addicting. So then I'm just gonna gently buff that out. But look how stunning that is, and how easy was that to apply. Honestly, if you were to do this with your regular eyeshadows, it would take so much longer and it would be such a process. First of all, because glitters or sparkles or pearls are notoriously known for fallout, and they can get very, very messy, which is why I don't typically reach for them. I used to reach for them all the time, but it was, kind of hectic. You had to deal with glitter glue. You had to deal with putting those little napkins or like fallout catchers underneath your eye. It was a whole thing, you know? But this makes it super, super easy and just fun and intuitive, and anyone can do it. How quick and easy was that? All right, so you can leave it at that, right? Or you can use the second topper, which would be the foil from Duo number 9, and this one is called Starling. This one I love just because it was so different from the rest. It was this unique sort of sparkly lavender, lilac, just also very, very intergalactic, if you will. I'm gonna apply that with my finger because I want to be really precise. I'm gonna add some just to the inner corner. And also, of course, I don't want to contaminate the product with the darker pigment. And then I'm gonna start overlapping that in the inner corner. Do you see that? Just stunning, just stunning. And then just for funsies, I'm gonna apply that right to the center and then all the way up to the brow. So easy, but looks like it was so difficult. So then to complete this look, I'm gonna take this waterproof gel pencil from About Face. This one is my absolute favorite for tight lining. I think I like it even more than the Stila one. I'm gonna basically get rid of my flesh peeking through because I need this lash line to be dark. I need it to be super smoky, smoldering, just like that. I decided I might need to do that to the lower lash line as well. Just adding that to my waterline and to my lash line. And then I'm just gonna add mascara. This is Tarte's Tubing Mascara. Also very, very inky. No, seriously, what I love about these types of products is that they make application so fun and so easy and just like a breeze, actually. So these are really time savers, especially if you are a makeup artist and you work on clients, and if you have like a higher end clientele that attends like all sorts of higher end events. I feel like this is the type of product that would really, really save a lot of time for those occasions. Or of course, if you're a makeup enthusiast and you attend a lot of these higher end events, or let's say you just want to wear it to the club and you want to be fun and cute and sparkly, this is going to save you a lot of getting ready time. No mess whatsoever. So pretty, so easy. Moving on. For my second look, I'm gonna go for something a little bit more wearable. And I put that in quotes because everyone's wearable is different, you know? Not everyone is gonna wear this shirt with these massive shoulders, but you know, to me, I thought it was kind of wearable actually. Anyways, let's see. I am thinking really like Duo number 7. Had this very beautiful bronzy, sunset-y type of vibe. Okay, so the only thing that I will say is something that's going to take some time is finding out which duo is numbered which number, because all the numbers are actually within the magnet. So unless you have them all separated, that's the only way you can tell. All right, so number 7. And this is how I would like typically wear a product like this on a daily basis. Like, so let's say I'm going to a daytime event and I just want to look special, but not like too put together. And also if I'm running a little late or if I'm running short on time, this is what I would do. So I'm going to pick up Duo number 7, shade Magic Hour, which is the metallic. And the difference between the metallic and the foil, if I didn't already say so, is that the metallic is a little bit less sparkly. You can really see this in my swatches. Although they're both sparkly, the metallic is kind of the base, and then the foil just amps it up even more. So I'm gonna take the metallic Magic Hour straight from the tube onto my bare skin. Gonna apply some to the inner and the outer corners of my eye. I don't even think I have a clean finger. Oh, maybe this one. Gonna buff that out ever so slightly. You do have just a little bit of playing time with this to buff it out. Next, I'm taking the foil. Again, duo number 7. This one is called Aurora Radiance. I have way too much fun with that word whenever I say it. And I'm gonna apply that to the very center. I'm gonna show you a close-up, of course, but you can tell that this particular shade has a shifty quality to it. And so whereas the first shade that I applied, the metallic, is just a little bit more bronzy and gold, this one shifts pink to gold. So now my look has a lot more interest. Again, I'm gonna blend that out. Super, super easy. And then I'm gonna take my liquid liner from Danessa. All right, I had to cut real quick because this liner was literally spewing out product. And this is the second time it happened to me today. I think this has to do with the fact that today was 102 degrees. And I don't know, I feel like makeup is just expanding and not able to handle the heat. And so I had to clean it up real quick. And also get a mirror, because clearly that phone was not working for me. Anyway, but you get the idea. What I wanted to show you is how I would dress up this look for an everyday sort of occasion. So basically I just drew a very minimal little wing. And of course you could leave it like this, but I want more sparkle. I'm gonna go for shade number 1, foil in Interstellar. And I'm gonna go straight from the tube, add that to my inner corner. This one's so pretty because it's got this iridescent pinky blue reflect. I'm gonna add a little bit to the center too, just for a little bit more fun. And boom, you don't need to do that. You can literally just use the 2 products that come in a duo, or of course you can do whatever you want, because that's the whole point. You're supposed to make it yours. You're supposed to mix and match, have fun with it, and play. So now I'm just adding mascara, and here we have our very innocent little look number 2. So I'm just gonna show you guys a close-up. Take a look at that. I'm looking kind of down into the camera so you could really appreciate all the different colors and the different textures of these. Both of these are giving foiled, but the darker look is definitely giving celestial sparkle, whereas this one is more of a traditional foiled look. I should mention that you can absolutely use these on the rest of your face. You can use these on your lips. You can use them to highlight your cheekbones. Anywhere you want sparkle, to highlight your collarbone, on your body, whatever. You could probably even mix it in with your lotion or with your sunscreen if you want to add a little bit of glow, a little bit of sparkle all over. Actually, I'm definitely going to do that the next time I go to the beach because it's a great idea. So now, I think I'm going to use shade Twilight Gleam, which is a foil from the second duo. I'm gonna pick that up with my finger and I'm gonna show you exactly what I mean. It just gives that dainty, tiny, iridescent sparkle that really catches the light. Super, super pretty. One more close-up of that. I'm trying to see if let me put the focus over there on my plant. You could really see how it sparkles. All right, you guys, so there you have it. There is my little demo, my little introduction to the new Danessa Myricks Colorfix Sticks duos. Again, $38 for a duo. There's 10 duos altogether, 20 shades altogether. Half of them are metallic, half of them are foiled, and the possibilities are endless. I think this would be a great product to add to your arsenal, especially if you're a makeup artist or a makeup junkie who loves glitter, who loves sparkle, shimmer, all of that good stuff. If you're into all the different textures, if you are into what Danessa Myricks has to offer in terms of light and texture and fun to your makeup game, then you're gonna love these the way that I love these. Because like I said, I've tried products like this before, but this is expanding on them. This is giving us even more, and it's bringing me even more joy. So with that, I am gonna wrap up this little video. Let me know which eye look you prefer, the daytime or the nighttime. I mean, honestly, I'm here for both, but it's been a while since I've done something like this and I kind of miss it. So this is gonna go in the back burner and I'm gonna need to bring it out sometime soon. So I am gonna leave you at that. I'm gonna zoom on out. I'm gonna invite you guys to check out more of my videos. It's gonna be a brand new month of makeup goodness. Peace out. I'm out. I will see you soon. Deuces.